Man, it sucks being a fat fucking chud beta, doesn't it? Just so green and fat and smelly.
Every day, brother.
If only there was a channel out there that could teach us its ways of being an alpha and stop being such a beta.
If only there was a channel that in a digestible, succinct manner, I could learn not only how to become an alpha, but how to use their strategies, how to learn their tactics.
Exactly. Learn to enter their war room. Alpha Male Strategies. A YouTube channel designed specifically to make people like you and me go from that of a beta to a full-on alpha. I don't really know too terribly much about this channel, besides the fact that I stumbled across it as I was filling my belly with cereal and grains. And of course, being a beta, I just had to watch. Now, before you and me, that of the Goblin King, for this viewing experience, I do hope you enjoy.
What's up, fellas? So today I'm here to teach you guys how to go from beta to alpha. Because the video I posted yesterday, my last video, guys were like, well, shit, it's hopeless for us then. You're basically telling us we can never be alpha, so what's the point? I used to be a beta male.
He used to be a beta.
So he's speaking from serious. Let me, when exactly was he a beta male?
Well, 7 years, it must have been before the channel, so over 8 years ago.
At least
he's been an
years
alpha
ago.
for a long time. He's got experience being an alpha.
He's got 8 years of experience. That's 8 years more than I have.
Honestly.
Man, 8 years ago I was 11.
8 years ago, I was still a beta. I was still getting no pussy.
8 years ago, in middle school, I was getting no play. If he was in my shoes, you know where he would be? Well, he'd probably be in jail, but he'd probably be in jail.
8 years ago, he was probably still 30. Let me go. I'm gonna show y'all how to hit on some middle schoolers, guys.
This guy's been 30. This guy looks perpetually 30.
He's like if LTG got put in a stasis chamber.
What? AMS used to be a beta. I used to be a fucking beta male. Now, and before you guys start thinking like,
Is it that hard to believe? Is it really that hard? It's like,
AMS,
I know.
you're a beta?
I know. I used to be a beta. I came out of, I didn't come out of the womb like an alpha.
I didn't come out of the womb crushing pussy.
I came out of the womb and looked up at the nurse one.
like, will you change your charisma? Or what happened? Did you lose some weight? Did you start making more money? Guys, I can't remember the exact age I became an alpha male. I think it was right around the age of 27. But up to that point, I was a fucking beta male.
How long ago was 27 for this guy?
He spent 27 years being a beta male. Luckily, he's saving us.
I feel like he has more experience on how to go from an alpha to a beta male. I mean, he's got 27 years of experience as a beta male.
True. He should really start up a channel called Beta Male Strategies. That's where the money's at, man. Maybe we can make some money there.
Beta male strategies, dude. It's genius. And then we'll have a podcast.
We'll have a book.
3 books.
We'll sell fashion course. Genius.
Now, what changed from me being a beta male up to 27, from me being a pure alpha male from 27 on upward? What happened? Guys, the only thing that changed in that time, I'm the same guy, my personality is the same, my financial situation went up, but
I was the same person.
Literally nothing has changed. I look the same.
It's like what changed? What made me go from a beta to an alpha? Well, I just started calling myself that.
Once you start recognizing yourself as an alpha, everyone else does too. That's why I go around.
That's why I have to insist I'm an alpha male.
I'm an alpha. Respect me, or else I will have to sick the war room on you. I'll have to show you what the war room's full power is. You don't want a war room full of alphas.
You don't want to see me texting your that girl you like because
I just might scare her. I might scare her, and then she won't want to talk to any man, especially you.
And obviously, just like everybody else, my weight has fluctuated up and down. Some days, sometimes, some years I've been heavier than others, but pretty much, I'm the same guy. The only thing that's changed, guys, primarily is my mindset. That's it.
He wasn't kidding. You just gotta call yourself an alpha male.
Right on the money, dude.
If you believe you're an alpha male,
You
then
are.
Then you're an alpha male.
The difference between an alpha and a beta? Belief. You have to believe. Hope. Hope makes me an alpha.
We have an abundance mindset. And we have the ability to be alone. So when I was a beta male, guys, I couldn't be alone. I had to constantly always have a girlfriend, or at least somebody I was seriously dating. So
When I was a beta male, I just had to get women, but now that I'm an alpha,
I'm cool about not getting women.
I'm fine. I don't need pussy.
That's why half of my channel is about getting women.
Half of my channel is about learning how to fuck pussy and fucking good. Presumably. Presumably.
Maybe there's a reason he doesn't get a text back. And that little little guy.
It's fine, man. Alphas don't need to worry. I say
okay.
my dick is
Listen.
massive, and it is.
Listen, I got an alpha penis. Okay, I think it's huge, and if I say it enough, everyone else will think that.
See, being a beta, I'm comfortable with how tiny and macro my
And shriveled and misshapen it is.
in my tiny penis is, my pathetic penis. But being an alpha really has taught me that I should just start
Deny it.
I should just start calling it massive, and women, when they look at it, no longer will they look at me in disgust. They'll go, "Wow, it really is not massive."
Well, you really are an alpha male strategist with this one.
Strategically tricked you into the bedroom. You can't say no.
Number one alpha technique is to trick women into sleeping with you.
Say you're an alpha, say your dick is big, get them in the bedroom, and at that point,
And then the charade goes away.
sunk cost fails, he takes the rest for you. They're already in there, they're not leaving.
What an alpha move.
if you have that mindset and you don't have an abundance mindset, what does that mean? That means that you're not liable to stand up to women. All right, so you're liable to put up with their bullshit. So you guys get that. Because you don't have an abundance mindset. Now, with the abundance mindset, let me tell y'all guys the difference between the alpha's mindset on abundance and your mindset. See, I can go up to 20 women and get rejected.
I can go up to 20 women and get rejected by all of them, and I still am an alpha.
And I only cry a little at night.
My confidence doesn't lose anything. I'm still the arrogant, cocky son of a bitch.
I don't improve.
An alpha truly does not understand the meaning of improvement because you are already perfection.
Well, since you're already an alpha male, it doesn't get better than this.
There's no need to move up. You're already an alpha.
So if
what do you need to be more?
if women don't like you, but you're a perfect male,
They
so
are the
obviously
problem.
it's their fault
They
that
are
they
the-
don't like you.
And that is why inherently, once you become an alpha, once you reach true cell status, you understand that you don't even need bitches. Cause there's just so much manhole
There's too much
everywhere.
man-ass.
When you get to the war room, you realize there's so much man ass in the war room.
That's
You
why
don't
you're
need
not
it.
allowed in, is because you haven't taken the test. If you just say that you're perfect, like you don't even have to improve. Like every trait he listed was a negative trait about him.
I'm just a cocky, arrogant son of a bitch.
And it's like, is that good? It's like, yeah.
Well, he said he's an alpha, and alphas are perfection.
50% of women will reject me, and I will still be a piece of shit, but I'm such an alpha that I don't even care.
How to be an alpha? First, be arrogant, be cocky, be a son of a bitch. These are all desirable traits.
When I think of, every time that I've ever talked to women, perish the thought.
You've spoken to a woman?
Every time, quivering
Yeah,
in
well, I'm
fear.
being rejected.
Sometimes they'll be like, yeah, the type of person I really like is just a real piece of shit.
Real arrogant, cocky son of a bitch.
No woman wants someone that is likable.
A woman does not want a desirable man.
You go up and you get rejected 10 times, and your confidence go in the shitter because you don't have an abundance mindset. So, and this goes to why some of you guys wonder, like, why are there good-looking guys who don't get laid? Because, see, he get rejected, and he start thinking he ugly, and he fat, and he need to change this and change that. The alpha gets rejected, and he just think like, well, maybe I want her type. That's how the alpha thinks. The alpha doesn't doubt himself. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, them guys had bad games. Did they stop shooting? Because they got confidence. They are alpha males. They come back out the next game, and they gonna put it up 30 more times.
First off, he spit. Let's get a replay on this. He spit. We got a space
Blinking
agency in
your
there. Now, mind you, LeBron, Kobe, alpha males. Me, alpha. I am the king. I am on par with LeBron.
I am LeBron.
I am LeBron. I am Kobe.
I think he leans a little more into the Kobe thing with all the women.
Kobe, what were you doing there?
Yes,
We
dude.
look just like this guy. I bet he's got huge breasts and a huge belly, just like us. Just a true goblin.
And a huge penis.
All goblins totally fact-checked have massive penises, and they're not tiny and shriveled, and they work.
They always work.
She ain't came out them drawers by the third date. No, you ain't finna drag me along. I'm no fucking beta male. You keep on tolerating that bullshit. Why? Because you don't have an abundance mindset. I have an abundance mindset. No, you ain't fucking yet. All right. You worried about pissing a girl off. You show up, she show up, acting all, doing all her dumb shit, doing all her fuckery. You scared to check her. Why? Because you scared you don't get another date. Alpha male gonna check that motherfucker. You know why? Because shit, I might be 5 girls tomorrow. My mindset is different than yours. Alpha's mindset is different than yours. We don't worry about that bullshit. We lose one, we think it'll be 5 more tomorrow. You got one girl, and you feel like you got to do every fucking thing. You got to climb mountains, climb buildings, put out fires and every fucking thing just to keep this one.
You gotta be Spider-Man to get a bitch. Side note, we're 5 minutes in. That, mind you, almost halfway through the video.
What is...
Has he told us how to be an alpha yet?
Yeah.
I'm still a beta. I'm waiting.
Well, he didn't show us how.
He's just talking about how he used to be a beta and how he's now an alpha.
Well, it's his mindset, you know.
But how do we change our mindset? At core, I'm a beta.
You gotta sit in your room and like blindfold yourself.
In the corner.
And you sit there like...
You gotta get that alpha rage. Just...
Yeah, my white hot anger is flowing. My white hot alpha anger.
My #1 video I got on YouTube now is that video. You can't be an alpha until you get master this trait. Guys, if you having a fear of being alone, fuck any woman. You know what I'm saying? Say you don't get a whole lot of offers. An alpha man,
I don't think he does fuck many women these days.
here, it ain't what you putting on. It ain't in the gym pushing weight. It ain't how much fucking money you making. It's here and here. It's a mentality. It's a mindset.
Where's the second point, dude?
It ain't how much fucking money you making. It's here and here. It's a mentality. It's a...
All I'm saying is does he expect us to see what's going on off-brand?
Wait.
In the gym pushing weight. It ain't how much fucking money you making. It's here and here.
I reckon he's pointing at his member. he's sat up. He sat up, dude.
But that wouldn't make sense because alphas get rejected.
And I mean, like, I know he was saying it. He was saying the mindset has to change. Like, does my penis have to work?
What? I don't know if I can be an alpha.
It's okay to get...
It works. It's just, you know.
It's okay to get soft locked out of being... I didn't even want to be an alpha.
It's mindset. I'm something else. I'm a goblin man.
I'm a sigma. I'm a sigma. Sigmas only need the mindset. Alphas need the mindset and the penis.
That's where
a real sigma changes his attitude.
Or maybe it's the other way around because this guy he doesn't get active. Maybe the sigmas get active. So maybe we still need to be alphas.
He was pointing at his hand because Fushigi. Of course. I can't believe we're thinking of penises. That's a beta mindset.
We're such betas, dude. Betas. We got a lot to learn.
Here is a mentality. It's a mindset. I don't need a woman in my life to complete me. Most of you guys need a girlfriend and all this shit to feel completed. Alpha males, we don't need fucking women to complete us. We do our own fucking thing. I can go out to a bar by my fucking self and sit at the bar with no fucking body. No friends, no family, no girl.
The real alpha goes to the bar alone. No friends, no family, no one. And I just sit there and I fucking throw back.
And if you've ever been to the bar, ever been to the club, we all know that the person you want to be
is the guy alone.
The guy alone at the bar with no friends.
That's the most fun.
Going in there with a grind mindset.
He sits there, he's throwing back fucking just straight Everclear probably. And he's
scaring women, right? Everyone walking by.
Oh, he's scaring women. Like,
real alphas keep women on their toes.
And then he's like, I'm such a fucking alpha. He's sitting there with a big ass smirk, like,
hits a sick vape cloud. Alpha.
I didn't. Do you think
it spells out alpha?
After the.
It's a little alpha pose. Real alphas know Chris Griffin is up there.
Mindset. When a woman ain't giving you what you want, she ain't coming out them draws, you on to the next. Anybody got time for that bullshit, guys? I meet women that try to dick me around. So if I was you, they would keep dicking me. I have women who try to peg me as a beta. I don't tolerate that shit. I get the fuck on. Bitch, I ain't no fucking beta male. Oh, you don't want...
I'm not a beta male.
I spent 27 years being a beta. I'm not a fucking beta male.
How many times do you have to insist I'm not a beta before the question becomes...
True alphas insist they are not betas.
It's not about acting in an alpha way. It's about making sure everyone around you knows that you're not a fucking beta, dude.
Women, they ran across women who tried to put them in that beta male character. You got me fucked up, honey. You got me fucked up. Guys, I try to set dates with women and tell them to meet me for happy hour and get some drinks at some shitty bar. And they be like, oh, why we meet now? Like we finna meet at a 5-star restaurant. Bitch, you done bust your motherfucking head.
All I do is go to a bar.
Bitch, it's either a bar or McDonald's. You trying to go to Cheesecake Factory? I can't afford that.
I can't afford that. I'm an alpha, but alphas don't have money.
Alphas, he's pointing at us, telling us, become an alpha.
I want you to become an alpha.
I want you to go to the bar with me so I can get pussy.
You can be my wingman.
There's on the porta-john, there's a little etching in there of how many times I fucked in there. I'm trying to get to double digits.
I haven't marked it yet, but I know where it will be.
I know my goal. I'm working on it. An abundance mindset.
20 rejections, 1 porta potty visit in the year.
They keep saying no when I offer the porta-john. They keep saying why there, and I'm like, why not?
It's like, I'm not going to a 5-star restaurant to get some.
What am I gonna do? Fuck in the bathroom? Where am I? Oh yeah, I can only fuck in the bathroom.
It doesn't even smell bad in there.
I can only fucking porta potties in the bar bathroom where I'm at right now recording. Where I'm at right now. You need to be an alpha male by going to the bar.
I'm really thinking about why he's not getting any women. And it's like, I'm not saying that it's because all he does is take women to the bar and nowhere. He takes them to the bar. By the 3rd date, he demands sex. Why isn't this working for him? It's because all the women around him don't know what they want.
Well, for your first date, if you don't take him to the bar, how are you gonna roofie him?
8 dates, and she wanna lay in the bed next to you, but don't wanna fuck. Tell that bitch kick rocks. You don't gotta say that. You can be nice about it, because I don't want you to get no fucking rape charge. Because that's what happened now when you check bitches, you get a fucking sexual harassment charge.
Okay, pause. Experience?
I was gonna say,
if you tell a bitch no, she gonna say you raped her. I didn't even try to pop her pussy 12 times.
It's like, I'm not saying anything. Maybe it's because you're getting very aggressive with her now that after you got her drunk. Well, not drunk. It's happy hour. She can only have 1 drink, and it's like, come to my crib. And
I'm
if
not
you
made of
sleep
money.
with me. Get the fuck out. And it's like, who is this guy? This guy's in situations that like I couldn't even imagine happening.
Tell a bitch no, rape. Well, it's not my fault that I said if you stayed in this house, I'm fucking you.
You know,
that's not rape. If she's in the house, that's consent. An alpha knows that is enough consent. And as we know, you need just enough consent to get some pussy.
It's always about the minimum amount of consent possible to get past the charge. It's not about enthusiastic.
So what if she was too drunk? She may have said maybe, and that's enough of a yes for me.
Such a fucking beta move to be like, are you sure? Dude, that's why we're such fucking betas, dude.
Oh my god, when they say no, I listen. When an alpha doesn't even ask. Dude, that's why we're such fat fucking chuds, and this guy is, well, he's got the mindset.
He's a fat fucking alpha.
He's got a different mindset.
With no money.
No money. Honestly, it is not a far gap to reach this.
You know, I'm really starting to see the lack of charisma, because I feel like if you got 10 minutes into a video about being an alpha male,
and 8 of them are just the words abundance mindset,
and now it's like also be concerned that you might get a rape charge if you follow this. It's like, maybe.
We are 10 minutes into how to go from a beta to an alpha. Haven't learned anything other than just think you're an alpha. And you might catch a rape charge, okay? It happens to the most alpha of us.
The most alpha just seemed to, man, all that hazing seemed to catch
Andrew
up.
Tate? How do you think? He's very alpha. You gotta
What charge doesn't he have?
Honestly, what was it?
Trafficking? That's why he's a fucking alpha.
Everybody gets caught in traffic, bro. Why do they have to charge him for it?
Be better. The next game will be better. The next game after that will be even better. That's how you gotta be. All right, so that's what it is, guys. It's just a fucking mindset. So if you want to go from beta to alpha, it's simply a fucking mindset.
All right, I think I'm a little closer to becoming an alpha.
I think I learned a lot.
My notepad's
Key
full.
Principles. The two most important. Always remember, abundance mindset. Okay, and we'll figure out what that means next time. I don't quite understand.
Surely the next video, hopefully he says it at least 30. 40, 50
I just really need more reinforcement on abundance mindset.
Exactly.
But it's about what's up here and what's down. What's here.
Yeah, it's what's up here, guys. Don't forget what's up here, and then what's down here.
Right here.
What is down here?
No, right here. You don't. Right here.
Right here, guys. It's about what's up. It's about what's up here and what's down here.
And what's down here works.
It works, and you'll see that in the next video. Alright guys, we had just about as much fun making this video. I think not only we are closer, but you are so close.
I think you want to come, to the bar for, it's happy hour soon.
right? I heard
I'm going to the bar. You coming with?
I'm always at the bar during happy
I'm
hour.
always
the
at the
shittiest,
bar.
the shittiest pub,
I'm always drinking.
the cheapest drinks.
And then I'm gonna go into the bathroom and I'm probably gonna record a video, I think.
I'm gonna stand at the glory hole waiting, patiently, like any alpha would. And well, I'm gonna have a nice little time there, right?
And Alpha's confident that someone's gonna show up eventually.
And Alpha's confident that his working, functional penis will get a little play in the glory hole bathroom. Because as we all know, if you don't see the other side, it's totally a woman.
It's a woman in the other stall.
Her stubble is just a little prickly. It happens. It happens. But again, if y'all want to find out how to be more alpha in the next video, just like we want to know, don't forget to knocking shit down over there, dude.
Don't forget to
Hit that like button, smash subscribe, and guys, we will see you in the next video. Bye bye.